Perfect. What are we doing here? How have I screwed this up this morning? No. There we go. Okay. All right. Isometric hold. So we're going into Deadbug. You don't need any equipment quite yet. We want to brace the core. Knees right above your hips. Draw them both up. Hands can be either by the side or you can lift them up. You want to try to hide these wrists. We are here for 30 seconds. Feet do not touch. Shoulders are drawn down your back. You're here for about 15 more seconds. Forgot I needed my lights. Keep it going. We're here for 10. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down. So just a quick reminder, when we're in that dead bug position, the back is entirely flat. Okay, side plank hip lift, led by an exhale and a contraction of your core. First position, bottom knee can be bent on the floor for a little bit more support. If you're ready, your legs can be also straight. I'm gonna do it up on my palm, but you can be on the forearm. We take an inhale. As you exhale, start to contract your core and then push. Inhale back down. Exhale, contract for 2. Exhale, contract. 3. 4. If your hand is on your stomach, you should be feeling it get really, really tight on that exhale, on the push to the top. For 6, don't start your push until the exhale has started. 7, 8, 9, one more. Perfect. Switch on over to the other side. Feet are split if that's where you were last time. Hand on the stomach just to have that mental connection. We take an inhale, exhale. 1. Inhaling down, exhale. For 2. 3. Pretty slow, pretty purposeful. 4. 5. 6. Big exhale up. 7. 8. 9. Exhale all that air out. 10. Perfect. So now we go into our glute bridge. You're going to take a band, preferably a hip sling. So something a little bit thicker, but if you have just a mini band, that's also fine. We have a 60-second isometric hold. We will be lifted up into that glute bridge position. Feet start hip width apart. A little pressure on the outside of the band. We lift up. So here for 1 minute, trying to just go through and make sure that your glutes are on. You don't have too much tension in your neck. You're not putting it into the low back, so maybe the hips drop a little bit. We think about the feet, the toes are spread. You've got a natural arch to your foot because your toes are gripping. You have pressure through the heel as well as the toe pads. We are halfway through. Press the band out a little bit more. At the end of this minute, we will go into 20 lifts, and then at the end, we will abduct out for 20. We have about 20 seconds. See if you can feel that intensity build, even though it might be kind of subtle. We have 10, press the band out. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. We rise up for 1. Big squeeze to the top for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, see if you can connect with that bit of underbutt sensation. We have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, oh yeah, 4, we have 3, woo, 2, that burn is real, stay lifted, pulse it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Take that band off. We're gonna go right back to our 30-second isometric dead bug hold. Contract the core. Back is already flat. Lift the knees one at a time. Shins are parallel to the floor to make it a little harder. This would be a little bit easier, okay? Also, knees towards the belly would be a little bit easier. Clock is on. See if you can hide the ribs. For me, that's the first thing that goes, is my ribs start to flare up. Got a pretty pronounced rib cage, and those suckers just want to flare. So I've always got to keep thinking of knitting those two together, those lower ribs. 10 more seconds. See if you can elicit that shake. 5. Lower core pulls up. 2 and 1. Perfect. All right. Side plank hip lifts, led by your exhale or really a contracted core. So take an inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, 2. This contracts first. 3, 4. Butt is tight, inner thighs are squeezing. 5. Good. Here's 7. Shoulders stay stacked. Here's 8. We're up for 9. 1 more. Woo! Very good. Swivel on over to your other side. All right. Take an inhale. Exhale. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Let your breath guide you. 4, 5. Smooth lift. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, band goes on. One minute hold. Whoa. Tons of dog hair on that. All right. Feet are hip width. Press the band out. Lift your hips. Clock is on. 1 minute right here. Check out your toes. Check out your feet. Make sure you feel the feet, the toes gripping. Okay. Don't let it all go into your lower back. So keep a little bit of tension in the lower core. Lift the hips a little bit more intensely. So let's not even worry about necessarily the height, but just give them that extra bit of squeeze. Turn that dial on a little bit more. 30 seconds. Breathing, relaxing your neck, intensifying, again, turning that dial a little bit to the right, building that intensity within the glutes. We have 10 seconds. Again, we'll go all the way down to the floor and then squeeze back up to the top in 5. In 4, 3, 2, lower down, and we rise up for 1, for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you got it, 8, 9, 10, we'll go for 10 more. We have 10, 9, 8, squeeze. Here's 6. Remember, we have the abduction, the pulses coming up here in 4, Press that band out. 3, for 2, we stay lifted, press it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy shit. That burned. Bring your knees into your chest real quick. Let's take a quick peek at the time just to see, okay. With what we've got going on, let's go through one more time. So, isometric dead bug, back is flat, pull the knees up, hide the ribs, clock is on. Breathing, seeing if you can build your own intensity. Think of pulling the pelvic floor up towards your belly button. Almost there. Let's just say we're going to go for 15 seconds more, a little bit longer. A little bit longer. 10. See if you can get your shoulder blades to press into the floor. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, final time on our side plank. Whew. Let's hold this last one, the top position, for about 15 seconds. Right on the last one. All right, inhale. Exhale. 1. 2, start that inhale on your way down. Exhale. 3. 4. Squeeze your inner thighs. 5. 6. Big press to the top. 7. 8. Almost there. Keep those shoulders stacked. 9. Big squeeze right here. We're holding for 15 seconds. This lower oblique is fired up. Right under here, under the arm also. Fire it up. We have 8. Squeeze your inner thighs. Stack the shoulders. 6, 5, 4. Breathe, breath. 2. Lower down. So many little things to think about, but if you can stay really present with it, it does make a big difference. Okay, feet are split. Take an inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale down. Next exhale up. For 2. 3. 4. See if you can get this to contract before you lift. 5. 6. It's a game of patience. 7. 8. 9. Remember this one we hold. 15 seconds. Core is wrapped, pelvic floor is lifted, ribs are hidden, shoulders are stacked. We're going for 8. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your butt for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down with control. Excellent work. All right, final time with our isometric hold in the glute bridge. All right. Let's go ahead, lift on up. Okay. You take a peek at your hips, lift your head and take a peek at your hips. You want to make sure that they're nice and level. When I just looked, my right was a little higher. So it's always good to just kind of take a glance. You can also place your hands on your hips and see them a little bit more easily, whether or not one is higher than the other. Press the band out. We're almost at that halfway point. Grip the floor with your toes. Present an arch in your foot. We are over halfway. Breathe. 20 seconds. You can do this. Squeeze a little bit more intensely. We're going for just 10. We will go through our 20 reps, lowering to the floor, rising back up in 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down, squeeze to the top. 1, 2, ultimate squeeze to the top. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. Arms can be wherever you want them to be. We have 9, 8, press the band out, you got it. We have 6, woo, there's that fire. 5, stay with it, come on. 4, I know it burns, but you can do this. 3, last 2, press it out. Here we go, we're up at the top and press out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy shit. Bring your knees into your chest. Go ahead, let's just do a little rock up and down. We can take the band off in a moment. Woo, very, very good. All right, band is gonna come off. Well, actually, it's kind of not gonna come off, but we are gonna go into, I'm gonna adjust this just so we're a little bit more on there. Okay, so like I said, I kind of lied. We are gonna put the band back on. We'll be in a hip hinge, so I'll go sideways for you. So if this is our natural position, knees soften, we sit the hips back, we keep this wrapped. Knees drive out. In this position, we're gonna be tapping 20 times. Then we'll take the band off, all right? So again, if you've got something a little bit thicker, go ahead and put that on. Try not to shy away from it. If you feel as if your knees, your kneecaps specifically keep pointing inwards, I would say your band is a little too strong. Like if this keeps happening, the band is too strong and we want to go a little bit lighter. All right, so start position, toes grip the floor, core is wrapped, drawn up and in. You're sitting back. We lean and tap. 1. Both kneecaps appear to be pointing out for 3, for 4, 5, 6, not transferring any weight to the outside foot. It's just a tap. Here's 10. We have 10 more. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, core stays active. 5, we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Neutral position. We are going to sit a little bit lower, drive the knees out, drive the band out. We're holding here for 20 seconds. So we're not trying to stress the quads. We're really trying to just light up the glutes. In fact, if you put your hands back there and kind of take the tissue and pull it up and out, you can feel them engage a little bit differently. Nobody can see you do that. So just go ahead and give them a grab, separate them. We're here for about 6 more seconds. Spread the band out. Try to keep the whole foot on the floor except for the arch. For 3, for 2, and 1. Good. So that isometric hold can really help us to identify what that feels like for them to be on. Okay. I'm going to recommend no weight on this for your first round. If after the first round you want to hold the weight, you can. So we are staying in this position for 10 reps. As we go down, left leg is in front. I want you to think of pulling the left hip back and the right hip forward, almost as if you're twisting, okay? So we start tall-ish or upright. Front leg is slightly bent. It never straightens out. I want you to hip hinge slightly and externally rotate the left knee. From here, we lower down nice and slow, and we are mentally trying to connect with our left glute. We don't stand all the way up. We go back down. For 2, we slide back up. If you need to make any adjustments, like I just did, I pulled my back foot in a little bit. You can totally do that. That was 3. Core is braced. We're in that strong hip hinge. We drive back up for 4. Again, not coming to a straight leg on either legs. We drive back up for 5. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward. We drive it back up for 6. Now, if you wanted weight, I don't think you need it, but if you wanted weight, you could just hold the weight right here at the chest. Perfect. I believe this is 8. We lower back down, pull the left hip back. Try to really identify that glute activation. What's happening in that left glute? Perfect, all the way back up. Excellent, if you need to shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna go into a slow knee drive with a twist. What's gonna happen here is that left glute is gonna be working to stabilize us. So we can start tall. We will step back to our lunge. We'll stand up, pause, and twist. Again, it's that pause and twist where hopefully we feel the left glute really try to stabilize us, okay? All right, standing tall, we are going for 10 reps right here as well. We step it back, finding that glute, balance, twist, bring it back, step it back, finding that glute for 2, hip hinge, gently tap that knee down, stand it up, and twist for 3. Hip hinge will help you keep that left glute on. Up for 4. We are working a little bit of our core as we go into this twist. That was 5, 5 more. Smooth stand, smooth twist. Excellent. We have 4 more reps to the top. Smooth twist. Good, 3 more. There's that burn. We're up, we twist. Keep the neck nice and long on your twist. Don't let the shoulders shrug up. Beautiful, 1 more. And perfect. We're gonna switch sides. Maybe rub out or punch out that left glute. It does get a break right here. So split stance, pull the right hip back. Left hip is gonna feel like it's pulling forward as if you're twisting. All right. Core is braced, slight hip hinge, external rotation. Lower it down. Feel free in this moment. Look at your knee. Make sure it's not tipping inwards. We want it to be basically stacked over like middle toe and second to last toe. Ring toe. Yeah. Good for 2. Right hip pulls back. Left hip pulls forward. For 3. Never get into a straight leg. Up for 4. Lowering down with control. These are super slow. Up for 5. For 6. All the way back up. 7. Lower core stays drawn up and in. Shoulders are relaxed. We have 8. Hip hinge a little bit more if you've lost that glute contraction. I just lost count. Was that 7? Whatever, we'll do extra. There's 8. Pull it back up for 9. We're gonna shake it out after this one. Very good. Okay, quick little shake if you need it. Now we have our step back, twist. We'll be twisting towards the left, okay? Here we go, step it back. External rotation, glute stays on. Keep the glute on, stabilize as you twist. Step it back, hip hinge, stand it up, stand tall. Core is on for 2. Try not to let the left knee turn. So keep that left knee as still as possible as you do your twist. Here's 4. External rotation with that right knee. Drive it back up. That's 5. Nice and controlled. For 6, your balance is being tested. That's totally fine. We all start somewhere. 7. Smooth to the top. Hold that position. There's 8. Lower core draws up and in. Come on. Last 2. Beautiful. You should feel a good burn right back here. Come on. Excellent. Isn't it amazing how this has to work to stabilize you? It's kind of crazy. All right. We are going to go into a little bit of core work. So you're going to be on your back. I'm going to put my anti-fart mat down. All right. So hollow pulls, feet are flat. Your goal is to keep your back flat the entire time. We're doing just enough of a lift so that the base of the shoulder blades peels off the floor. These are not fast. These are super, super slow. after the hollow pulls, we will go into scissor kicks. So your goal with your scissor kicks is to open your legs up pretty wide and then squeeze, open and squeeze, okay? All right, we're going for just 10 hollow pulls. That's because these get pretty intense. Arms can either be locked overhead like this. If that's not possible, hands gently cradle your head. Back is flat, take an inhale. Exhale, pull the chin towards the ceiling. Inhale down. Exhale, lower core, pelvic floor lifts and pulls, pulls, pulls. Lower back down with an inhale. Exhale and lift. Inhale back down. You need to follow your breath. So your goal is to be moving up on the entirety of your exhale, holding at the top until you finish that exhale, and then inhaling back down. It is very difficult to do those in top. Perfect, we have 4 more. Big, strong exhale, everything in the core contracts. You are trying to shorten the distance between your ribs and your hip bones. Chin to the ceiling, not towards your belly button. 2 more. 1 more. Big, strong exhale, up. Inhale with control, back to the floor. All right, for these, hands can go under your butt if you need a little bit more help keeping the back flat. Otherwise, hands can be right by your side. Legs are gonna start wherever you need them to. So this is a little easier. This would be a little bit harder. I find this middle spot to be pretty hard, or to like right here, and then it almost gets a little easier here for me. So find a spot that's right for you, start wide, and we squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale as you squeeze. 9, 10. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. Big squeeze. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Pretty good. Not bad. So today's, again, this is glute and core activation techniques. We don't have any big heavy weights. We're really just trying to drop into our body. We're going to start over at the top with the band for our monster taps and then our isometric hold. This is a great workout, I'd say, for, in most cases, for like a recovery day. So you're still using your body. We're going to start those tap outs, but you're not overdoing it. You're really working on that mind-muscle connection. So still priming the system, but perhaps not causing like major tears as we would when we do a more intense session. So again, this is maybe in your future a good workout to reference for a recovery day. Great workout for anyone who hits the trails, as it will help with knee and hip stability because we were working on that glute activation. We're gonna go for 4 more. Drive your knees out. Perfect. 1 more. Feet hip width. Core is drawn up and in. Just feel hip hinge. Sit. Not deep enough to get the quads to scream louder than your glutes. You want your glutes on a little bit more. If the side position helps you, this is about where I'm at. Gripping the floor with my toes. Core is pulled up and in. Spine is neutral. We're gonna stay here a little extra longer. Drive the band out. External rotation is your best friend for seeking glute activation. We have 5, 4, I got a shake going, do you? 2, and woo, 1. Sweet. All right, split stance. These were fun. Let's try these again. All right. Left foot is in front. Right leg starts at a slight bend. We're not trying to stress this quad either. So that's why we've got this bit of lean, so that we are predominantly weighting the left leg. Core is raised, left hip back, right hip forward, lower down. Push. 1. I'm gonna scoop my foot in for a little bit more support. For 2. I felt like I was being pulled back a little bit too much, so I want to put a little bit more weight onto the left. Here is set number 4, or rep. Here's 5. Never standing up if you can avoid it. Letting that shake develop. Perfect. Here's 6, Staying predominantly on that left leg. 7. Super light and easy on the joints. 8. 9. All the way up on the ball of that right foot. There's 10. I don't usually pay too much attention to what people are doing back there in these classes, and I need to change that. You want to make sure you're up on the ball or the toes. Okay, here we go. We step it back. We stand, twist to the right. 1. Stand, start position, twist for 2. That first rep, I moved through a little fast, kind of missed that stabilization aspect that we're seeking. Here's 4. Excellent. Smooth to the top. For 5. Feel your right oblique as you twist to the right. 6. Hip hinge, smooth drive. For 7. All the way to the top. 8. Woo. Smooth push to the top. 9. And 10. Beautiful. Let's get right into that other side. Right foot forward. Most of the weight on the right leg. Right hip pulls back. Core is tight. Hip hinge. Start to lower with external rotation. Exhale to the top. Again, if it helps, pull that tissue up. Believe it or not, it does help. There's 3. So if you're not feeling it back there, put your hand there, pull that tissue up. For 4. 5. Think of sliding the heel back. 6. 7. 8. Belly stays pulled in. 9. 10. Starting off at the top, step it back. We twist to the left. 1. Smooth step back, strong to the top. Twist for 2. Lean forward. All the way up. For 3. Belly pulls in. 4. Push to the top. Twist. For 5. You got it. Here's 6. Excellent work, everyone. Find that static position at the top, then we twist. For 7. Spine stays tall. Here's 8. Holy smokes. That's a burn. Here we go. We're up. For 9. Bring it back down. Up. Woo. That got me. All right, hollow pose. We're on our back. Okay, feet are flat. Arms somehow overhead. Back becomes flat. Take an inhale. Exhale. 1. We're up for 2. 3. 4. 5. Pull your pelvic floor up. 6. 7. Pull the ribs, anchor the ribs down towards your hips. There's 8. 9. 10. Perfect. Get ready for your scissor kicks. Legs start out. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toes slightly turned out. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. In the last 2 weeks, we've done a good amount of like inner thigh work, and my inner thighs have been pretty tender. I don't know if you've been feeling that, but it's a nice change. I don't usually feel that. Okay, one more time through. Yep, timing-wise, we are perfect. All right, so if these aren't doing it for you, time to step up your band or try a little bit further of a spread. Core is on, external rotation, we tap. 1, 2, knees drive out. 3, 4, both knees drive out. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's keep in mind that this is not the only way to do these. You can do this kind of activation in so many different positions. This is just one of many. Very good, we have 4 more. Spread the band, drive the knees out, come on, come on. Last 2, and 1, feet hip width or a little bit wider if you want a bigger challenge. You are in your hip hinge, core is braced, shoulders are down the back, spread the band. Real quick actually, just let those knees tip in. What a difference, right? Everything just turned off. Spread it back out and feel them light right back up. They actually kind of lift you, and that is the power within your glutes. It can be so uplifting. I'm joking, except for I'm not. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. This is where your power comes from. We're gonna go for 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Final time on this. I must say I'm pretty happy about that. These are really hurting me in a good way. All right. We're in our stance. The left knee externally rotates, left hip pulled back slightly, core is braced, we lower down. Smooth to the stand, but not to a straight leg. 1, for 2, 3. Exhale to the top, feel that left glute. 5, 6. You've got this, come on. 7. This left leg is gonna be done really soon. Here's 8. Exhale to the top. 9. Exhale to the top. Step the right foot in. We're gonna go right into it. Step it back, hip hinge, stand, find balance, and twist. 1. For 2. 3. Feel that right oblique as we twist right here, bringing yourself out. Here's 5. Gentle as you go back, stand tall, twist with control for 6. Twisting with control, 7. There we go, very good. 8, 2 more. 9. Up. Perfect, right over to that right leg. Split stance, pull the right hip back. Here we go, lower down with control, external rotation. We drive up for 1. 2. 3. 4. Slow. 5. 6. Take a peek down. We want that external rotation. Smooth to the top. 7. 8. You've got this. Come on. Good. 9. 10. Left foot steps in. Here we go. Step it back. Stand tall, balance, and twist. 1. For 2. 3. 4. You've got it. External rotation. Find that balance. Smooth twist for 5. Twisting for 6. Neck stays nice and long. We are up. Twist for 7. Find that control. Twisting for 8. External rotation, smooth to stand. Twist for 9. Belly stays pulled in. We drive up. Twist and shake it out. We're on our back. One last time. Hollow pull, scissor kicks. All right. Arms are overhead. Back is nice and flat. Inhale. Exhale. 1. 2. Pelvic floor stays lifted. 3. 4. Core contracts and pulls in. 5. Does not push out. 6. 7. Beautiful. 8. 2 more. Very good. 9. 10. Relax back down. All right, legs start out. Core is on, back is flat. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big squeeze. 9, 10. Light those inner thighs up. Come on, we've got 9, 8. Core pulls in. We have 6, 5. Squeeze for 3, for 2, and 1. Take a little sip of water or coffee. Get yourself, I posted this on Instagram. We're gonna need, we've got some flyaways going on there. We're gonna need some type of box, step, chair, something of the sort, a couch. All right, so get your device, whatever it is. I'm coming, waddling on out. Okay. You can see, yes. All right, I just need my pad. So what we're gonna do, you wanna make sure that you're comfortable. So like this going into my scapula isn't quite all that nice. So I just pad it up. I will mention that it gets a little difficult getting into this movement. Probably best to put your band on, have your weight, if you're gonna use a weight, right by you. Sit, put the weight on your lap, and then scoot out. It takes a couple bits of trial and error to figure this out, but once you get it, you feel better. So, we're going into 20 banded hip thrusts. If you don't have a box, you can do this on the floor, a box, a chair, whatever. So again, what I like to do is put my band on, have my weight right at my hips, and then without using my pillow, carefully scoop myself down. We want this right at the base of your shoulder blades, okay? Feet will come out so that they're nice and flat, and we are good to go. All right, hold this in place, spread the band, we lower the hips, and we rise. For 1, for 2, 3, glutes stay on, big squeeze to the top. We have 5, 6, 7, grip the floor with your toes, 8, 9, spread that band. We have 10, 10 more. We lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze for 6. We lift for 5, for 4, 3, very, very good. Come on, 2, hop to the top. Woo! Put the weight off to the side. You are going to lift your right leg just a little bit. We're gonna lower down and rise up for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whew, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit. Switch sides. We lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Take the band off. Keep your bench, whatever it is. We're doing 20 spider plank. So in our incline plank position, bringing the knee up to the same elbow. So you're in your long, strong plank position. Exhale. 1. Try to make contact happen. We have 3, 4, 5. Exhale the knee up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good for 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna adjust the camera slightly. One more movement. So we are doing a lateral step up to a side crunch. I want you to focus on external rotation, peeling yourself up, bringing that knee to the elbow, and then controlling back down. We're doing just 8 on one side, and then flipping it. So we rise up, knee to elbow. 1, we rise up. 2, smooth to the top. 3, don't let it be momentum until that knee comes up. 4, 5, 6, 2 more. External rotation, drive. Woo, I lost my balance. 1 more. Perfect. I'm gonna be turning around, but we still have our 8 reps. Here we go. We rise up, knee to elbow. 1. We're up for 2. Smooth drive for 3. Find your control. 4. Up for 5. 6. 7. 8. Beautiful. That was our full round. 2 more, and we call it. We do need to move kind of quick, so we're going to put that band back on. All right. Also, this can be done without a band. If you thought the band was a little too much, you can certainly take it off. All right. We slide on out. We're in our spot. Our feet are set. We hold the weight. Here we go. We lift. 1, spread the band. For 2, 3, 4. Very good. 5. You got it. 6, 7. Squeeze with strength to the top. 9, 10. We have 10 more. 10. Core is active. We have 8. Big squeeze. 7. Come on, pop. 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2, 1. Weight off. 1 foot lifts. I'm lifting my right first. Here we go. We drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you come up, drive that right knee. 8, 9, woo, 10. Damn, those are tough. Here we go. We have 1, 2, left knee drives. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right glute is on fire. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Carefully get yourself out of your contraption. Incline plank. Controlled reps. Feeling your obliques. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Lower core pulls up and in. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Push tall through your shoulders. 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Lateral step up. Knee to elbow. Perfect. Here we go. 1. Can you control your down? 2. Hip hinge. Control. We drive up. For 3. How about that? Let's focus on a quicker up. Put control on the down. 4. Control. 5. Lots of control. Hip hinge will give it to you. 7. I mean, you still have to work for it, but control. Excellent. Okay, other side. Quick up, slow down. Here we go. 1. Hip hinge, nice and controlled. Up. For 2. Control. We're up. Lower down. For 3. Up. Lower it down. 4. Lower it down. Good. 5. Nice and controlled. Hip hinge. Feel that right glute work. Last 2. Control, control, control. 1 more. Control. Beautiful. 1 more time. 5 minutes left. Perfect. All right. I said last time you could do this without a band. You can also do it without weight. So many different ways to go about it. All right. Slide on out. Feet are set. Weight is set. Here we go. 1. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Little extra posterior pelvic tilt to the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9. Release tension in your shoulders. 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5. Posterior tilt to the top. 4, 3. You got this. Come on. 2. Woo! Weight to the side. First leg lifts. We lower and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are so hard. Here we go. Lower and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. All right. Band can go officially to the side. Incline plank. All about them obliques. Pelvic floor as well. Here we go. 1. Can you get the tricep? Forget the elbow. Can you hit your tricep? If you can't hit that, hit your elbow. If you can't hit your elbow, hit your wrist. Here's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, get ready. Quick up, slow down. Here we go. 1. I almost did a twist there. Don't do a twist. For 2. Control for 3. Control down. 4. 5. Woo, lost my balance, saved it. 6. Here's 7. One more. Control. Beautiful. 8 more reps. We're done. Wake up. Control. 1. Control. 2. Control. Very good. This is 4. Almost. Come on. Control. Good. 5. Very good. Last 2. Control. 1 more. All about that control. Beautiful work. Sit on your box, couch, whatever. Bring your right foot over the top. Pull the right toes back. Sit up nice and tall. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Start to lean forward if you need to. We're trying to elicit a stretch on that right hip. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Spine stays nice and tall. We have just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it out. Based on time, these are our only 2 stretches. I want to get you out of here on time. Sit up tall. Pull the toes back with the left foot. Start to lean if you need to. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I apologize for that being all that we're doing stretch-wise, but at least we opened up the hips a little bit, seeing as we did work them so much. Thank you so much for coming. You all are amazing.